The dawn between whispers from the edge. There's a fragile beauty in the shape between darkness and dawn. That breath before the light breaks through. That's where I've been living lately. Not in the past, not quite in the future. Just on the edge of becoming, learning to find peace in the almost. Healing for me has never been loud. It's been a whisper, a soft, trembling voice that reminds me I'm still here, still capable of light, even after everything. These are the whispers I found at the edge of myself, the pieces I thought I lost in the storm. They're not polished or perfect, but they're honest, and maybe that's enough. Soft things survive the storm too. Some nights I still feel the ache of everything I've ever tried to bury. The versions of me that cried in silence. The prayers whispered into empty rooms. The words I wanted to say but never could. They all live somewhere beneath my ribs, quiet but still breathing. I used to think healing meant sunlight and smiles, that once I was better, the darkness would finally let go. But I've learned that light doesn't always chase the shadows away. Sometimes it learns to live beside them. There's beauty in that balance. The way pain teaches you to listen. The way brokenness softens your voice. The way scars turn into stories God can use to teach someone else. I'm not afraid of my shadows anymore. They've seen me at my worst and still stayed. They watched me crawl back to hope, bleeding but believing. And maybe that's what healing really is. Not pretending to be whole, but realizing that even your cracks glow under the right kind of moonlight. Because soft things survive the storm too. The light that stayed. I used to chase light like it was running from me. Every time I found a flicker of hope, every time I found a flicker of peace, I'd hold it tight, afraid it would fade like everything else I'd ever loved. But maybe the light was never meant to be caught. Maybe it was meant to be remembered. Some nights, the glow doesn't come from the outside at all. It comes from the part of me that refused to die when everything else did. The soft voice that said, keep going, even when no one else heard it but God. That's the light that stayed. Not the blinding kind, but the quiet kind. The kind that sits with you in the dark and says, you're safe now. And maybe that's enough. Maybe I am too. The art of almost falling apart. I don't think we talk enough about how beautiful it is to almost fall apart and not. To be at the edge of the same pain that once swallowed you whole and realize this time it won't. There's a holy kind of strength in that, not loud or triumphant, just steady, just real. Maybe healing isn't a sunrise. Maybe it's a candle you light again and again, even when the wind tries to find its way in. I still have nights where I tremble, where the shadows feel too familiar. But I don't break like I used to. I bend, I breathe, I pray. And every morning I wake up softer, stronger, and somehow still made of light. I used to think healing meant reaching the light and never turning back. But now I know it's more like the dawn. It doesn't rush. It just arrives slowly, tenderly, spilling warmth into the places that once felt cold. I've learned that even at the edge, there's grace. Even in the almost, there's purpose. And maybe the point was never to become untouched by the dark, but to go through it soft, unarmored, and still choose love. So I am here, somewhere between night and morning, still listening to the whispers, still learning to call this part of the story holy.